Hello and welcome. You're watching Don Bosco Media Network. This is Abigail R. Carmelim bringing to the Salesian news across the globe. The provincial delegates for missionary animation of the East Asia-Oceania region met from 16 to 19 August for their annual regional meeting held at the Provincial House in Boroko, Port Moresby. Present at the meeting were Father Alfred Maravilla, General Counsellor for the Missions, and Father Eric Mairura, incoming member of the Missions sector. The regional meeting is an opportunity to share experiences and chart the way forward in light of the strategic plan of the mission sector and the strategic plan of each province for missionary animation. Father Marcelo Farfan, Superior of the Sacred Heart of Jesus province of Ecuador, has installed the first 4 lay directors of Salesian works for the 3-year period 2023 to 2026 in the chapel of the Provincial House, Quito. The newly installed directors are Eddie Apollo for the Cardinal in Spanish Spellment Educational Unit, Victor Orquera for the Don Bosco La Tola Educational Unit, Heli Ruida for the Sanchez Cifuentes Educational Unit, and Daniela Ramos for the Intercultural University residents. The ceremony took place during the Eucharist presided over by Father Farfan, who in the homily invited the new lay directors to be the first to ensure that Don Bosco is alive and present in the works. Being a director means not only ensuring management and administration, but also ensuring that the work is truly Salesian, he said. On 17 August, Saint Hyacinth Feast Day, patron saint of Krakow Province, PLS, there was a meeting of Salesian rector of PLS. Father Marcin Kanowski, Superior of Krakow Province, was the main celebrant at the Eucharist in the Sanctuary of Mary Help of Christians. The jubilees of profession and priesthood of various Salesians were celebrated on this occasion, and other people tied to the Salesian work were also honored. A restored statue of Don Bosco was also blessed. A visit to the Auschwitz Museum was also planned for the rectors. All this took place within a beautiful artistic, cultural and family-like context. Every Friday in July and August there is a Bosque Granny playing to Don Bosco, and from 15 to 17 August the 16th Jakove Granny Festival playing to Saint Hyacinth, the 11th edition of the Biagech Jazz Bosco and a family game. 16th August was also a special day not only for Salesians at Oswe Yimchim but for the entire city community, as it was marked by the celebration of the feast of the patron saint of the city of Oswe Yimchim, Saint John Bosco, on the 208th anniversary of his birth. At the end, Father Kanowski also said goodbye to a priest from the province, Father Michael Cebulski, who was leaving for a mission in Lithuania. All these events were a beautiful way of honoring 125 years of the Salesians present in Oswe Yimchim. On Wednesday, 16th August, on the occasion of Don Bosco's 208th birthday, 10 novices made their first profession as Salesians of Don Bosco. Father Pierre Celestin Ngubaka, Superior of the AGL Vice Province, received their vows and presided at the Mass. The celebration took place at the St. Louis Versiclia Novitiate in Rango in the presence of family, friends and other conference. The Don Bosco School in Antofagasta has officially opened a new sensory integration room, a space that aims to develop and strengthen basic motor skills for more than 200 students in the school integration program, and in particular for about 60 young people with autism spectrum disorder. The ceremony, conducted by the rector, Father Juan Bustamante, and the principal, Hector Ramirez, was attended by professionals, parents and guardians of the program, as well as members of the educative and pastoral community. During the opening, the great work of the team of professionals, psychologists and psychopedagogists of the PIE was highlighted, led by Carla Rudias, coordinator of the program. The new hall, which is located next to the covered gym, received a blessing just before the usual ribbon cutting, which took place in the presence of the authorities and representatives of the school. So viewers, that is all we have for you today. Till we meet again, thank you for joining us.